Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi. Yep, still not right. I'm doing paint pour today, and some of these colours are already from a kit. So like the sky blue, the something pink, the gold, I think. And some of them I've mixed myself with some pouring medium. Now the gold is the kit. The red I've mixed myself using Works thick paint. It's a shop in the UK. This I've made myself using Super Sparkle White, the rip-off from Temu. I have a ton of it, so I thought I might as well try it. And this one is using Black Flash paint that I've got, and some that one is, sorry, and some pouring medium. And to be fair, I didn't really measure what I was doing. I just wanted to get it to a certain consistency, which is just pouring off your palette knife. Excuse me for coughing. Like I said, I'm still not right. And I thought I'm going to start practicing with doing some wooden coasters, because if I do out big, I'm going to be here all day and I'm not going to leave it alone. If it's small, my brain can say, you can pack it in now, you ain't got enough room. That's my theory. I do think some of these are a bit too runny. I don't know. We'll have to see if they're dry. But that one, it's got a nice little sparkle to it. Not much of one, but there is one. That's the Black Super Sparkle. That was mixed with the medium that's at the side there from the range. That's also another shop in the UK. This is now my new area for paint pours and miniatures. I was going to narrow things down on my channel, but that's not me. I can't just do one thing at a time. I like to be meddling in all sorts. And on my desk, well, my drawers, is a child toy. And I don't mean the Grinch. Everybody knows I love the Grinch. But that pinky purple thing there, you press buttons and the globe just makes this funny tune, and well, it's nice. It makes it go round and round. It's pretty. And I can stare at it for ages. Now I'm in the front of my window here, so it's a bit bright. The sunlight's coming through, which is nice. First thing in the morning though, it's awful. Too bright. I am not a sun person. Now, I didn't take the cap out of this. What a numpty. And I decided to mix this gold with some silicone oil. Did I pour the silicone oil in like a fairy? Yes, I did. And look how it's gone. It looks awful. It looks like it's separated. Like, yuck. It's gross. And I thought, I'll try it anyway. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this is take one. Take one does not work. Wait till you see this bit. It looks gross. And I mean gross. So I'll pour some on my palette knife. Cheap plastic palette knives that came with the kit. And yeah. It's it's, look at that. Looks like somebody's thrown up on it. So that all gets scraped off and take two. Do I waste it? Do I heck? I'll put it into one of these pots and use it for later on. Because when I mix it with more paint, it is better. It's because I put far too much silicone oil in. I have no idea what I'm doing with this silicone oil, and I don't know how to make cells. The first time I did cells was a complete and utter fluke. Yes, seriously, a fluke. I have no idea how to replicate it. I need a idiot's guide to an idiot's guide to an even bigger idiot's guide on how to use the silicone oil to make cells. So please, if you've got that in your repertoire, people I watch, because you're all fabulous, post it in somewhere so I can just see it and regurgitate the information so it may retain in my head. Now I'm looking for a tool. This is the one. I've seen Marie Louise do this one, and she used a cocktail stick. Well, I've got this teeny tiny thing that I use for crafting, so I thought, well, we'll use that one, it'll be alright. And it's made it very feathery. I quite like it. Does it stop looking like this? Yeah, it does stop looking like this. Because I've halfway it some more. Can somebody tell me how you stop? Somebody please tell me how you just stop smushing around and messing up. Because I can't seem to get that. Don't get me wrong, this one turned out nice. Turned out nice again. If anybody knows who George Formby is, you're old. And I'm just doing and more doing and doing more. So I decided to do paint pour because it takes no energy. And I mean, yeah, no energy whatsoever. I could just about get my arms up. I'm being mardy. I know I am. And I'm still faffing, look. I'm still going round and round in circles, making it all spready, and I don't think I even finish here. And this is the first coaster. There'll be 3. I'll do another one off camera, but I didn't take a photo of that one. I might just sneak one in. I don't know. But now I'm stretching it because I don't like it. And I decided to throw some gold in there. This gold, I do like this gold. It's really nice. But you've got to be careful with gold. It can take over. It can really take over. So now I'm going round in circles. I found a hair on it. Going round and round again. Stretching it a bit more. And it's all nice and runny. Maybe a bit too runny. But I like it. I like the end result. So that's number 1. Here's number 2. I'm going to do a white base, but I'm going to use the same colours. I've got sky blue there and peach, and I don't think I used either of those 2. Now I'm stretching this white out right to the edges because I don't want to make a mess again. So this time I'm using the black flash. Oh, it's so nice. So pretty. And you don't need a lot of paint, and I barely waste any. If I do waste it, it's because it's just wiped up off that foil. Because the rest of it, I've just put into a pot to one side. You mix it up, it all turns to one colour. It's fine. You can use it somewhere else. You can make your own colours. I don't like wasting, and I'm not wasting anything. It's great. And it gives you freedom to just faff. Did you see that in the corner there? There was a little foot just came waltzing past to get to the windowsill. I've got the windows open because it's absolutely heaving here with heat. It's disgusting. Now, I saw Adrian and Corey with them little stools. You can see it's a red one there. And, well, I had to get some because I thought they were really cute. The miniature stools. I was like, oh yeah. Now, you'd think I'd stop there. That looked really nice. No. Why would I do that? That's just silliness. But look at that. You see cells, and I'm dead excited. Cells are popping. Cells. Yeah, no. That don't last. Why does it not last? Of course, it don't look right. I don't like it. So look, I'm using all this paint that's on the side, and I'm just sticking it back on. And putting some of this on straight from the thing and smushing it again. And then making even more mess. But I do get little cells. That is straight up silicone oil out of a different kit. And, well, I think I'm supposed to mix it in with the paint. And I think that's what I did the first time I got cells. But did I remember to do this time? No, I did not. If I had a memory, I would be dangerous, I'm telling you. People can tell me anything, and they have done. And I don't remember a jot. So if you've got an appointment you want me to remember, don't bother. And I'm just using the leftover bits to cover any spots that I can't see paint on. And I quite like this one too. It's very marbly. I seem to have marbly down pat. Yeah. So, number 3. And this one I'm doing black flash background. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't know what this is called, but there is a name for this. See, I watch all these people that do these and think they're magicians and awesome. And does the information stay in my brain? No, it does not. So it started off looking like a bullseye, and then it started looking like a dog's dinner. So, yeah, it's just a blob at the minute. But this one, I do think is my favourite. I mean, I'm looking at them now. Other than the one that you've not seen me do, this is definitely my favourite. And this is my, let's just chuck it on and hope. So yeah, I think this one turned out the best. It looks like I've purposely done it. When in reality, it was just, let's see what happens. So I have speeded all this lot up because otherwise you'd be here for forever. I think I'd got it down to about 50 minutes. And there we go, it's silicone oil again. Straight on. And then I put a bit that side and a bit that side. Don't know why I did that. But you can see the paint's popping. It's just not doing what I want it to do. That's because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. But I shall pop up some photos towards the end. And there's some spaces there, and I just had to put in some more paint because it was too fish-eyed. And I want it to dry equally. And it's drying pretty fast in this heat, I'm telling you. If you like what you see, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, give me advice. I'm quite happy for advice. I won't retain the information, but at least I can go back. I have discount codes in my description box, so grab yourself some deals. I do get a little bit of a kickback to it, but no cost to you at all. And yeah, like I said, if you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, all those nice things. And hopefully I'll feel better soon, and I shall see you in the next one, which is Friday, for Froggy Friday. That one I did a week or so ago, so I should sound normal. Bye-bye!
In a world of shadows, light does sing. A goth unicorn with a blackened wing. Happy she dances under moonlit nights, creating